Welcome back to Starkey Forum Said. So let me go ahead and just tell you this. This is your trigger warning. This is the only warning I'm going to give you, that if you're a liberal or a lukewarm conservative, this video is going to infuriate you, and I'm okay with that. So let me just start with saying with this. Who told you it was okay for anybody to break the laws of your country and be rewarded for it? Who told you that? The Democrat Party. Because I don't believe this at all, that there's even one American that is actually okay with illegal aliens getting any form of government assistance that you pay for. In my heart of hearts, I don't believe you feel that way. I think you either don't pay taxes yet, so it hasn't really hit you in your pocket because you're still in college, or mommy and daddy still pay your bills, or somebody's always taking care of you and you just don't understand what it looks like to be taxed as middle class in this country. So you've not woken up yet and had your morning coffee, but it will happen for you. For the rest of you that want to say that you're totally okay with the illegals coming into this country, it's not in your communities. Not one of you have an illegal and the crap that comes with them in your community yet. It's in the black community down the road from you, because you're a liberal white and you don't live around black people. You don't live around the illegals. You live in a different part of town. So it's really not hit you yet, but it will. So that's my trigger warning. Obviously, you probably know what this video is going to be about, but I'm just going to lay it out because I'm tired of tiptoeing around this topic. If you would like to support our channel and our ability to go see our son in El Paso, hopefully in the next 2.5-3 weeks before he is shipped out to the Middle East, please look at the top of comments, open it up. There's 4 different ways that you can support our channel. We would be so appreciative, folks, because YouTube stole my money. No, there's nothing I can do. Nope, not until the end of May can I even reapply to be on the partnership program. But see, YouTube, like all liberal corporations, have a problem with freedom of speech. Unless I'm talking about things that they like. And since I'm not a liberal, that is not going to happen on my watch. So love you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, the notification button, subscribe, and enjoy me just putting it out there real life. Supper. By the way, I'm going to make a homemade meatloaf. So that's what you guys are seeing. But I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys real quick. I am concerned, okay? I understand that occasionally when you are gathering up illegal aliens, you grab quote-unquote innocent people. But guys, tell you something. 1 out of 300 or 1 out of 3,000, the point is you are still illegal. Now, I get it. Everybody likes a sob story and everybody likes to be emotionally charged. But here is the fact of the matter, and what should matter to all of you if you are true Americans. You cannot have a healthy country if people can just break the laws when they choose to, because it makes you feel good, okay? It makes you feel like you're doing something. It makes you feel like you're helping in some way, all right? It's not possible. We have laws in this country. Now, you're going to try to tell me that it's not criminal to come into this country illegally. It is, or you couldn't be deported for it. All right? So let's just start there. There are laws against unchecked mass immigration. Do you know why so many people support allowing the illegals to stay here? Because that's how far people are from God. The Bible talks about how God set up nations and he liked it. It was good. America has fallen so far from our roots that people are so easily swayed to think that you owe another country something. You're talking about countries that have been around for generations, hundreds, if not thousands of years, and their countries are cesspools. Their countries are so far behind with women's rights, with child protection laws, like child marriages, like pedophilia. Do you realize that in some Muslim countries right now today, there are slaves? And y'all just want to walk around like there's something wrong with us for wanting to have a country that is protected at its borders. Now, if you were just letting people in to come here to find a job and start their lives, that would be one thing. If you were letting refugees in because they were truly in danger and they needed to hide here, that would be one thing. But there's not a whole lot of women and children and elderly people crossing that borders, any of our borders. It's a bunch of fighting age men. So try again. Try again. Second thing, why are they getting Social Security, free medical, free housing? Aren't y'all the same people complaining about there's no affordable housing, but you think letting in 30 million undocumented people and putting them on the HUD housing rosters and giving them interest-free, no down payment loans to buy a house is going to help you? Have you lost your mind? Their countries are older than ours. But you want us to take them. They ruined their own country. That's what no one will tell you. That's because all of you are too soft. You're too flippin' soft. That's why it's my kids going to fight in the military and yours doing whatever, living with you in their 30s. Okay? Real talk. I'm not going to apologize because I don't want to feed another woman's children. No. Nope. I give away food in my community to Americans who are in need. Guess what? I give a 1/4 acre away every year. Because there's no charities where I live. It's too poor. There's nobody to donate. So I do my part in helping Americans. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm done paying all these taxes every year and then to see illegal aliens treated better than veterans or the elderly in America. This is ridiculous. And you're not going to guilt me. I hope every liberal that sees me cuts and pastes this video on all of your social medias. Hear me now. I want more. I don't care if Jose's been here 25 years and never been in trouble for anything and he gets picked up and his 5 kids are left here without Jose. That does not bother me at all. Not at all. Jose should not have broken into a country where Jose did not belong and had stayed 25 years without getting his paperwork taken care of. That's on Jose. That is not on Samantha or Samantha's family. That's on Jose. If I broke into Jose's country, do you think they would hold my hand for 25 years? And now you want a judge to go through each and every deportation and okay it? Hell no. They're here illegally. They're here illegally. They don't get judges, folks. They don't get to waste any more taxpayer money. None. Nope, none. And you're not going to make us feel guilty. I live in a black community. The people in my community are suffering. One of the worst school districts in Louisiana here. No jobs, crime rate through the ceiling. No, nope. You fix my community first. And then maybe we can talk about accepting some legal immigrants into this country who waited and did it the right way. How about that? How about that? How about Jose gets nothing else, nor does Jose's family? Yeah, because Jose broke the rules. Jose jumped the line. So Jose get nada. Zero. Comprende? You got that? Oh, there goes my beeper. So you getting what Sam's saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Americans are tired of it. Call me whatever you want, sweetheart. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Not hurt my feelings at all. Because I know that this country was given to Americans by God. And it's high time we remind people of that. Yep. He separated us because we couldn't behave when we're all together. The only reason the World Economic Forum and the billionaires, not Trump, sweetheart, the million and billionaires sitting in Congress and the World Economic Forum and the UN want all this nonsense is to usher in the Antichrist, the one world system. It's the only reason they push for is to destabilize our country with their illegal aliens. That's exactly what all this is. It's a destabilization, and you guys are so dumb. You get caught up in the one percenters because that's what you've been told. You've got to bow down to the 1%. I come from a different generation. We don't give in to 1%. We do what's best for the 99%. And the 1% will help you as best we can. But we don't give in to the needs of the 1%, hurting the 99. You can like it. You cannot like it. If you do like it, drop some money in my different pay places down there, guys, because we were demonetized for speaking truth. Now, I'm tired of tiptoeing around this topic. Understand how I feel right now. I want every illegal gone out of my country. Every single one of them. No one left behind. All 30 million and their children they had here illegally. You need to educate yourself on what the 14th Amendment actually says. I want them all gone. Every single one of them. If you can't accept my personal beliefs or what I'm pushing for my government to do, the unsubscribe button is right there. So feel free to hit that. However, if you're a true patriot or you're living in Europe and you see what's happening and you understand that it's not out of a lack of love for people that I'm doing this, but out of a desire to protect what the Lord has given Americans, please hit the subscribe button. Everybody else, get off my channel because you'll never change my mind. I have eyes and I have ears, and they are blessed because I see and I hear. Love you guys. Have a blessed day.